Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to talk for a little bit, a little head video. Talk about my car, but what I plan on doing with the channel. I really want to make it mostly automotive. I'm into computers and stuff too, so I'm going to do a little bit of everything. But right now, it's going to be mostly cars, and I'm going to try to post some stuff around the shop. I've been doing a lot of body work lately, paint work, and obviously my CTS. As we get it moving, get it ready for the new season. Figure I'd give a quick overview of my car. A lot of people don't realize that my car is actually a base model CTS, but it is. It was a V6 automatic. I converted it to a manual 6-speed with a CD09 transmission and a 6.0 out of a Gen 3 truck. And so I did that. I drove for a long time. I had that done for about 2 years now, and we're going on our 3rd year now. And last year I decided to drift it, and it was not a drift car. It was not set up for a drift car, and I did it anyway. It's a very heavy car, and I knew that, but I figured it had enough power, and sure enough, it did. I was honestly very surprised at how good it did. So impressed that I decided to not turn it into a dedicated track car like it is still a daily. But yeah, I drove the hell out of it. I went to about 12 events last year. Other than maybe one, I had a couple little issues here and there. I've had no issues with the car. I love every minute of it. I had a fuel filter clog last year at the very second to last event. And that caused me about a day's worth of driving because I did not figure it out, because my fuel pressure gauge is hooked up out here. Well, at idle and revving it, it was fine, but as soon as I go to give it any heavy throttle, it would run out of gas. And so it took me time to figure it out, but I did. I put a fuel pump in it at the track and dealing with everything else, and yeah, it was a hassle, but I figured it out. Give you a rundown. It's a 07 CTS. I modified the front knuckles for angle. It has crazy angle, I love it. Brembo brakes the whole way around. Rev speed bushings in the differential and subframe. I just made the upper control arms right now, or not the upper control arms, the toe arms. These are the rod ends. They should be back from powder coat today, I'm hoping. But if not, they'll be back by the end of the week, so I can show those off. I put a quick release and a Sparco seat in it. In a hydro. I swapped the V cluster, and even just got the side skirts in just last week. So everything is a V on this car. It definitely, and I got the front bumper. I messed it up at the track. I thought it'd be a cool idea to zip tie it on the fenders, and it was not a cool idea. But anyway, that event was a lot of fun. I did damage my brand new V bumper, but I also blew the damn motor up. I definitely blew it up. Yeah, I blew it up doing this. So with my motor blowing up, it's actually pretty funny. I actually drove it home with my brother. He was, I was following him in his LS BMW, and I drove the whole way home, and had no idea it happened because I didn't have an oil pressure gauge, and it was raining really bad that day, and so it was just noisy rain and everything, and I did not hear it happen. Honestly, I didn't even feel a misfire or anything. And when I pulled into my garage, I shut it off, and it just blew the rod. It stalled on me in the parking lot, and there it was gone as soon as I pulled in. So I have no idea. But that's pretty much gonna be about it. I'm gonna try to post some time-lapse stuff. No promises on exactly what I'll be doing, but it'll be car related. I'm gonna mostly try to do my CTS stuff, but I have my wife's car It's a 03 or 04 CTS, but it's a 5-speed V6, and we're gonna be lowering it. I actually got lowering springs for it, and V shocks and stuff to try to stiffen it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna put a SRX diff in that too, because it's just a good diff, and weld it up. And we're gonna take her to some clinics this year and kind of see what we can do. She wants to learn, and we're gonna give it hell. But yeah, so that's gonna be it. Please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. I'm going to keep trying to grow this channel. I will get better with talking to a camera. It's just really weird. Anyone who does this, that's, to me, that's the weirdest thing, is just talking to a camera. So I appreciate the patience on me trying to get used to it, because it is very weird. Yeah, I'll see you on the next one.